Hey guys, it's Amy the Relocated Tourist coming to you live once again from my office. It is January 16th, yes, 2020. It is a beautiful Thursday here in Orlando, Florida. I am trying to figure out if I'm getting sick or I just have lost my voice from all the screaming and good Disney fun I've been having with Kim all week. I think it's a screaming. But I was nervous because what you guys didn't know, Kim was fighting a cold or allergies. We weren't sure which one that she was fighting basically the whole time we were together. So I don't know if I've caught something from her, from the parks. Got home, Craig was also really sick. So it's been kind of one of these things where you never know where you're picking it up from. This is cold in season time. I know people think, well, you're in the South, we're not having the snow and the cold and everything. Doesn't matter, everyone still brings it here. So I think I am just a horse from screaming from Everest. As you all know, I conquered, yay me. And also from screaming Tower of Terror and just laughing. Kim and I talk about everything under the sun, and we talk nonstop pretty much all day long. So basically when she dropped me off yesterday, I was sad to see her go, and I was almost nervous going in the house because I knew Craig was sick, and trying to just take care of him, take care of the house, and then try to come off of this Disney vacation high that I've been on, and seeing her. I hadn't seen her in about 9 months. I haven't seen her, and so it's always hard to say goodbye, but there's always a next time. So you're happy about that and stuff. Sorry, the hair. I'm getting a haircut soon, so hopefully next week. So anyway, I am trying to just get back into life. I have some friends here. Joe and Chrissy Diebold are here right now, and hoping to catch up with them maybe tomorrow, hopefully by Monday at least, sometime next week at least. I'm still trying to get everything here at the house together, trying to take care of Craig, hoping he feels better soon, and just running errands and trying to get back into life. It's even though I'm around it a lot, and it's where hopefully my career is taking me in this venture of Disney and all this fun travel stuff, it's still hard to kind of switch gears and get back into so figure out, my kids are young adults. They don't really need to be taken care of, but I still have to obviously, how are they doing, and checking on Craig. I can hear him coughing right now. It's horrible. So it's like I just need a hazmat suit in my house right now to if I am getting sick, I'm already on the way there. I'm so used to this when my babies were little, and just constantly, anyone got sick, or you guys know this. It just spreads throughout the house. You can, Purex or whatever you call it, the wipes, to death, the Lysol wipes everything around the house, and everyone still gets sick. So I'm hoping I'm avoiding it, but I did not feel well yesterday. I got home and I was exhausted. My throat was hurting really bad, and so I just kind of basically sucked on, cough drops, and watched, I've been binge watching Grace and Frankie. I love that show. Their new season was out, and still binge watching ER. I'm in season 14 for all of you who wonder. And just trying to, get back into life, and so much to do. I really actually have so much to do. Don't worry, the birthday club will begin eventually here. What I'm doing for it takes some time, so just give me some time on it. I will let you know when it starts. Still just trying to get all that together, and then just trying to think of January is just kind of a prep month for the rest of the year. So I'm just kind of trying to get everything together. And it's funny because I follow this brand or website called Dayspring, and they have you fill quizzes about what's your word of the year, and mine was actually gather, ironically. So I guess they're just gathering things and people and connections and life right now. So so I had a great time with Kim. I'm so proud I conquered Everest. I am so proud that I did Tower of Terror again, because that was like a 10-year stretch I haven't done it, and I've been very scared of that one as well. You just kind of get on this adrenaline high, and you're like, you can do that, what else can I do? So that's kind of the theme that had been Kim kept repeating in the vlogs. If you guys want to check them out, they're hilarious. They're Girls Gone Disney. It's a 4-part series. I might be adding a little bit more to it, some small videos I took along the way. That was actually the difficult part. I was trying to post real time at the same time, trying to get as much, I guess, data, information together as well, so that she had enough pictures for her trip and that she felt that, you know, she had a completed experience, as you can say, and vice versa. And so I just like to get all that all together at the same time. And so I'm just one of those people where I'm always thinking, okay, this is an opportunity to get this done while I'm still doing this. So I am definitely a multitasker. So yeah, I had such a great time, you guys. I highly recommend doing a girls trip. You know, get one of your besties or a girlfriend or maybe a girl online friend that you think would be fun and do that with. Pop Century was really great. We had the Murphy bed again, like I did with Mom. This time there was a lot more room between the dresser and the end of the bed, so there was no hitting your chin like Mom did it for a reason, because there was like this much. It was really tight, you guys. Maybe it was just that size room at the time. For some reason, the bed came out a little bit more. I don't know, but we had no problems with it. You know, good clearance. It was no problem. I still think it's kind of odd that they have the outlet. So when the Murphy bed has this frame, so if you're laying here, there's this wall right here, and then around the other side is the outlets. So I sleep with a fan, and I had to put the fan here, and I'm like, well, this is pointless. It doesn't go through, you know. So I put it on the chair again, and sat it there, and just pointed it up at me. It's just kind of, I have to white noise when I sleep. So it was fine, but it still defeats. I do like it for cell phone charging. That is excellent, just to have it there as an alarm clock and what else. But you still have to reach around for whatever. So if you have two people in that bed, it's kind of a pain because the other person, it's just, yeah, I think they could have done a little bit better with maybe like a cutout window in that little part right there, just so that you could reach right over instead of going around. It's kind of it's just awkward. I love the shower doors. I love the smell of the H2O products. I really didn't use them much with Mom. I mean, I showered, but it was not as I think Mom and I did a night, where Kim and I did 3 nights, so I got to use them a lot more. I really like the smell of the shampoo a lot, so that was one of my favorite things. And I still think those towels could be bigger. I don't know about you guys with hotel towels. It's like, thank you for my washcloth. Look how nice and dry I feel. Let me get it over my one shoulder. Like, I would like a nice big bath towel. Maybe Grand Floridian has them. Maybe that's where they hold them out for the deluxe resorts, and we're not blessed enough to have them at Pop. But we were in the 70s building. We drove. Kim rented a car, so she did have to pay the extra parking, which was $15 a night. I still disagree with that completely. I think that you already rented the car and now you're being penalized to park it there. I mean, if you're driving to the parks, you're giving a little bit of let up for all this, for the Skyliner and the buses, which makes everyone else happy, because not everybody's crowding the same 2 modes of transportation out of there. So I just think, why penalize people for renting a car? I realize it's to push them towards their Disney transportation, but the problem is that you're just upsetting people, because they do need it for other things, or they're visiting people in Florida, or I know they're trying to do this, they're trying to avoid people going to Universal, SeaWorld around Florida. They want to keep you on property, and they want to keep your money in property. So yeah. Oh, and then, by the way, while I'm at Disney, that's when the story broke about the guy murdering his family in Celebration. So that's a thing that's been going on here in Florida. That is so horrifically sad. I know the area. Obviously, I don't know the exact house. I saw a picture of it, but I know the area of which it happened. It is absolutely devastating. I just don't understand it. I have always believed, like, you don't like your life, whatever, and that's really unfortunate, and you feel like you have to do that to even yourself is really sad. But to take out your family, the kids that trusted you, your spouse that trusted you, my gosh, and the family dog, like, it's just sad. It's just terrifically sad, and it's on every station here. I guess it's been a big thing, a lot, but while I've been gone, and that's been kind of nice, because I've gotten to tune out the entire world while I've been playing at Disney, which has been phenomenal. I have enjoyed that part of just being like, oh yeah, I haven't heard about this person in a while. This has been amazing. So Yeah, it was it was fun. It was relaxing. At the same time, I have not done military style park hopping in a while, so doing a almost 12-hour day at Magic Kingdom and then going to go do even 2.5 hours, 2 hours at Epcot. But we were like lollygagging or meandering through Epcot. We were hoofing it. I was probably walking easily a 16-minute mile, if not shorter, with her to get to all that stuff so we could get it in right away. And it was the only way for her to get Epcot in. So she got all 4 parks in for 2 days. So I'm very proud of that. And we got Springs in. Yeah, we got all that in 2 days. So I was pretty impressed with that. And she got to stay at a resort. She got to ride. We rode the Skyliner the first night she got there, which was really nice because we rode to Epcot and rode over. I was gonna tell you guys this. So that was my first time riding it at night. Very different. If you don't like heights, ride it at night. You can't see anything. You can make out buildings. You can see the lit up boardwalk and you can see lit up Epcot once you get over there. But like the water and all that, it's so dark you can't see. And the wrapped cars that have the images versus the non-wrapped cars are a little darker because of the images. And actually that was a cast member who told us, do you want to see out really well? Then we'll give you the car without the characters on it. We were like, oh, I didn't know that. So there's a tip for you if you want to see out better. You still even can't see you can barely see the characters when you're inside the car, which I thought was actually really impressive, but I guess it's just a little bit darker in there. So I thought the Skyliner was really cool at night, and her and I, of course, were like just like this because we hadn't been together, and we were alone the whole time except from Epcot to the station at Caribbean Beach. They were loading everybody because I think it was about a half hour to park closed, so they're getting a little bit busier. So we had a good probably 8 people in our car, including us. So that wasn't too bad, but it's like an elevator ride, so it's like you were like, should I interact with these people? Should I pretend they don't exist? So Kim and I just kind of kept talking in our own little world, and they were kind of talking in their own world, and there's another person that's kind of sitting there on her phone. So it was just weird because it's always that weird elevator tension of like, hi, we're humans in a box and nobody's saying anything. It just looks weird to me. So anyway, yeah, so I am trying to recover, hopefully to see the friends this coming week. I'm going to have dinner next Thursday with a friend here in Florida. Craig and I are going to go hit SeaWorld together. This month is Bring a Friend for Free, so I'm super excited because Emily and I only have annual passes there. Kira and Craig do not. So he's going to go in and we're going to go hang out with all our favorite friends there. And yeah, it's January's always been one of those months I actually hated in Wisconsin because it was cold and murky, so it's nice to have the sunshine. My car's at 92 degrees before I had to run to Walgreens, and it was 92 degrees in my car, and it's January, so I don't know if there's ever a cooler month here anymore. I mean, you saw me in winter coat once. I would like that for a whole month. That would be nice just for a little while, but yeah, so be it. So yeah, tomorrow I think I'm gonna head into Disney, so I will let you guys know what's going on. Epcot, by the way, is just so sad. It's so sad that the skeleton thing is almost gone. I just saw a picture of my cold hallway. I was looking through all my old pictures this morning, and so devastatingly sad. So that with the fountain gone in the front area, but look at my Instagram account and my Facebook account because they put the coolest image around Epcot for my PhotoPass picture, and I just didn't even see that coming. I didn't know it existed, so that was so cool because I had kind of a Tron and Epcot Forever look, and it was really neat. I really liked it. And for people who don't like Epcot Forever, I'd love to know why you don't like it. From what I caught the bits and pieces as I was booking it for Frozen ride, I'd love to know why you guys don't like it. From what I saw, I thought the kites were gorgeous. I was so excited to hear the old music. Oh my gosh. When I heard Food Rocks and Kitchen Cabaret, all that stuff, I was like, oh my gosh, Kim, this is this and this is that. And she knew what it was, and we were both freaking out. It was kind of fun freaking out together about it. So I just love to know you guys don't like it or what you do like about it. Leave it in the comments. So I hope you all have a fabulous Thursday. I will catch you all tomorrow. God bless, and I love you all. Bye.